So a very popular machine for us in the Maxipart range is the Sumo LDS. A number of changes have been made to this point since we first brought it out. You've got a large piece of tungsten on that leading nose. It then narrows out, so you've got a thinner strip of tungsten here, and that goes right the way through to the very top of this point. We have had it lower before, and this top end just wears out too quickly. So that tungsten going right the way to the very top is not overkill, it's very much needed. What we then have to protect that front end is we've got hard facing. You can see there's a lot of hard facing here that goes up just behind that tungsten on the leading shin. And then we've got hard facing up the back end here to protect it where the leg would come in behind here. What we've also got is full tungsten going right the way and nips right the way into the body of this point, and it comes right the way down to this outside edge. So that's worked really well for us, and I think for most people that's absolutely fine. It will outlast almost anything else that's out there. Some people running really stony conditions have said, look, is there anything else we could do? Now, in order to answer that, we've got to say, well, yes, there is, but it does mean that there's going to be more movement through the soil. Often in response to that, the people are asking and saying, well, there's a lot of stones in the ground. As this is moving on through the ground, it's hitting those stones and those stones are shifting. So low disturbance is something that is quite hard to achieve. They want to achieve it as best they can, but having a 10mm tungsten strip moving up here or having a 25 tungsten strip, there is going to be a difference, but it's negligible in those conditions. So what we've done, as I've just said, 25mm runs all the way up this leading edge, hard facing all the way behind, and then rather than having the leg sitting in behind here and protected with this hard facing on the side, what we've got now is a built-in leg protector. So here's a really nice thick wall, comes all the way back out here, and we've got hard facing on this leading strip. First ones are out there. Whether in the future we need to put more down here, always interesting to hear feedback on these things. But what we've also got is tungsten along that leading strip. We know from experience that when you protect certain parts, it is going to wear certain places. So what we do know is that the back end of these wings also receive quite a lot of wear. So what we've done is put a second tungsten strip from this leg protector right to the very lip here on the outside edge. And then behind that, you'll see there's a lot of hard facing. Now, with all of that about, it does make it more expensive, but pound per acre in certain conditions, this could actually save people a lot of money.